Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets them back for second down. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Penix. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
This offense on third down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. The defense did their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. The Seahawks send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Hill on the return. And he goes out right around the 39. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And it's slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a handoff for Drake. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
The first thought of surprised because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Back to throw. Tyson. That is caught. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. 10 at the 43-yard line. Now a draw play with Drake. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Andrew Van Ginkel there on the stop.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On the give, this is Drake. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. Whistles in a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now Drake. Up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. He's done it. 1,000 career catches with that last reception.
I don't care what you've done in your life. How many things have you done 1,000 times of significance? How about this? With that catch, now closing in on the top 10 all-time in NFL history, a very significant achievement.
Here's 3rd down at 5. Play clock down at 3, and we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Tyson. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Aviators have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off now. On the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence I'd say let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40.
He'll look to throw. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He's back to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Here's 1st down. They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
1st and 10.
Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
One final nail down here, and that should just about do it. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for Austin, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.